Ringo TV Reactions back at you again with another one. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. Let's get down to work.
Yo, nigga, buy that paper. 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 Yeah, true man, I'm free. I wake up a new episode. I pop out cleaners, keep me up a level though. She talk to me like I'm not me, I get it though. Yeah. I'm so eclectic, got me to the credits roll. Talk down to me, they might have to send medical. I'm out the league, I'm OD, they pathetic though. Look how I move, I'm protected. Shawty so swoon in my presence. The world going through it outside, they unruly, but I keep it cool, they can't press me. I keep it pure with intention. They see what I'm on, ain't no vixen. I might slide through with that top down. I keep it tuned with a high power. Put it on me, I'm blessed. Young nigga blessed. Big bag, manifest the sky, no stress. Keep no evil around me, can't ground me. I built it since when I had less. No hex on, God can't pause, nigga, look at how far we progress. Whatever we doing, we keeping it fluid, I don't see a thing. Yo, nigga, about that paper. 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 Hop on that jet, had to switch to the coast. One of a kind, I've been playing that role. They pay me to play me, I needed it for. It's real if I said I meant what I spoke. I'm legend, it's written, I shake up the city. Spin block till I'm dizzy, won't ever go broke. I'm chose, I must like do it a top down. I keep in tune with a high power. Put it on me, I'm blessed. Young nigga blessed. Big bag, manifest the sky, no stress. Keep no evil around me, can't ground me. I built it since when I had less. No hex on, God can't pause, nigga, look at how far we progress. Whatever we doing, we keeping it fluid, I don't see a thing. Yo, nigga, about that paper. 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 Put it on me, I'm blessed. Big bag, but I fix the sky, no stress. Can't ground me, I know this since when I had less. Look at how far we progress.
Ringo TV Reactions back at you again with another one. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. Hassan Campbell was in the hood at the projects going live. And he was out there talking about the situation with Cassie. And then he started talking about Africa Bambaataa and how in the hood, you know, this guy pretty much was graping all of the kids and various other issues. And he was out there, you know, yelling and screaming and whatnot in front of the building. He was like, I'm out here, you know what I'm saying? Y'all be saying I'm inside. Next minute, you know, people started throwing bottles and whatnot. Now, we got to talk about this issue because it appears Hassan Campbell got shot in the hood, and it just speaks volumes to what I've been teaching about. When you leave the hood, why do you come back to the hood? If you're on your videos and you're telling people about how you live in a nice house and you're getting money and you about your family, why would you go back to the hood? Why? Why would you? Fam, I'm not setting up no cameras in front of the project, going live, talking about, well, you know what I'm saying, this is my hood. Nah. Why would you do that? You know what I mean? You screaming, you yelling, you're loud. You know how the hood is. You know how the projects is, fam. Why would you go back there flipping and wilding out? By the pure fact people throwing bottles at you, they don't respect you. Period. You don't get no love in the hood. I don't know why everybody try to glorify the hood Like, this is my hood and everybody respect me. Nobody cares about you in the hood. You might got a few day ones that they cool with their people that they grew up in the sandbox with. But when you are older cat and you come out of the projects, you out of the hood, there's a whole new breed of youngins coming up in the game. They don't know you and they don't respect you. So they were throwing bottles at him. We're going to look at the footage. I had to clean the footage up because, you know, and we got to talk about Hassan, fam. Now, I watch his content. You know what I'm saying? I rock with his content. So I had to clean up this video, fam, because Hassan was out of pocket in a few areas in this video, fam. You were saying you were wilding, man. You were wilding. You were wilding. You were talking about what you going to do to somebody's mom. Now, bruh, you out of pocket, fam. You in the hood in the projects. You screaming and you yelling and you talking about how you going to do X, Y, and Z to people's moms. That's defeating your purpose. That's defeating the purpose right there when it comes to the situation regarding the Africa Bambaataa situation, the Cassie situation. It's very difficult for, I guess, people to take it serious when you making threats at people's moms. Yeah, you angry. They throwing bottles out the window. I get it. But you making threats at people's moms. I had to bleep all of that stuff out the video because you wilding. You know what I mean? Like, you talking about you throwing people moms down the stairs and you gonna beat people moms up. You wilding, bro. That right there is a bad look on you, fam. People gonna be talking about that now. You know? People are gonna be talking about that, fam. It's one thing to talk about the situation with African Bambaataa, the issues you had, the trauma you dealt with. But now, if people throwing bottles out the project windows, you don't go and start talking about what you're gonna do to somebody's moms. You know how that will turn out. You wildin'. Let's get to the footage, fam. Let's get to this footage. Let's see how this thing play out. And then I'm gonna go ahead and continue talking because I already done know y'all don't wanna hear me talking, wilding out and rambling. You're like, okay, Ringo, get to the footage. Let's get to the tapes. All right, let's go. Let's get to the tapes.
What y'all telling me? Exactly, what is the world telling me? Cassie could get $50 million for being in a relationship that she don't like. But I can't even get no attention for the shit that was done to me in Bronx River. The fuck is y'all telling me? What is y'all telling me? What is the world? What are we saying? I didn't ask nobody for fucking money. What are y'all telling me? What is y'all telling me? I'm in the hood. Y'all know where to find me. 1455 Bronx River, Harvard Ave.
Now, see, this is the problem. You're telling people your location, you got the building number in the background. Now, if the killers and the shooters want to take you out, then you're going to end up getting your snot box rocked. I mean, think about this. You're giving away you're dropping locations. Haven't we not learned? Are you not entertained? Why would you be in the hood dropping your location and you got family, you got kids? See, there's a problem with social media, man. A lot of you guys is like, you have something to prove to people. I don't got nothing to prove to nobody, fam. I got a family to take care of. I'm a grown man. I'm not going to be in the projects in the hood, wilding out, dropping locations, acting like I'm representing for the streets. You talk in your videos all the time about getting out of the hood, about leaving the projects. You tell people this all the time, and it's very encouraging when you do that. But you back at the hood, setting up your camera. What are you looking for at the hood? You know, you got people in the hood, they struggle every day. It is what it is. We all got to struggle. But what are you there for? Provoking people. Because that's what it is. You could have been in your backyard. But you felt that, hey, you know what? People keep saying, I don't come outside. I'm afraid. Let me come down to the hood and prove myself. And it could get you killed. Now, I don't know if bruh man really got shot. Because in his video, he said he got shot, and you see them in the car. We're going to get to the footage, and it's like they on their way to the hospital or whatever the case is. For some reason, the camera shut off. You should have kept the camera on. Keep the camera on. Keep it live. Remember, you in the hood. Keep it street. Don't run. Don't turn the camera off when you get shot. Because you go into the hood, you asking for it. You asking to get shot.
I ain't ducking nothing. What are y'all telling me? I don't like the industry. I totally disrespects the industry. I'm in the hood. Nobody likes me in my hood. I robbed these niggas. I extorted these niggas. I put these niggas on a curfew. Y'all already seen. I'm in the hood where it is what it is. It is what it is.
And if you come into the stream with any disrespect towards me, you getting blocked automatically. So don't even waste your damn time, right? If you don't want to hear me talk, go to Hassan's channels and watch the video. And don't waste your time here. Why are you listening to me for? Go watch his video and stop wasting your time. If you don't want to hear my commentary, why are you here? See, this is the problem with ninjas. This is why you're supposed to stay away from them. Because this is how they act. See, when you go to the hood, you can't trust nobody there. All of this brother this, we all brothers and sisters. No, we not. We enemies. We don't like each other, remember? Period. We don't like each other. So let's stop acting like we brothers and sisters. Forget all of that. Hassan was not supposed to be there. He was supposed to be home with his kids and his family. He wasn't supposed to be in the hood. I don't trust ninjas. Period. I don't trust none of you because I know how you get down. You don't respect each other at all. Imagine, I'm sharing my commentary. You got some clown talking about shut up, play the footage. This is how ninjas are. And you call these people your brothers and sisters? They the ops. You can't see that? But for some reason, Hassan thought that he had love in the hood. He thought that by him setting up the cameras, everybody from the block is going to be like, yo, what up, Poppy? Hey, yo, what up, bro? Hey, yo, yeah, we got much respect and love for you. Yeah, the older cats, they might know who you are. But these young ninjas, they don't got no respect for their damn moms. They don't even respect their pops. They're rebellious, so they don't respect you. They see you on YouTube, they like, oh, this is the perfect opportunity to go viral. Oh, I'm gonna have my phone by my window and I'm gonna throw a bottle. And I can guarantee you, you're gonna see videos all over TikTok from all different windows of everybody recording. Because this is what happens. He put himself in this environment for the wolves to come after him. Let's go.
Ain't nobody gonna make me go nowhere. But I'm just saying, what is y'all telling me? My life and my pain wasn't worth nothing? That's what the telling me? Everything I went through as a child, everything I went through wasn't worth nothing? That's what y'all telling me? That's what y'all telling my kids? You expect me to give back to a community that ain't give to me? What the y'all telling me?
That's weird. I didn't get no notification on Citizens app unless I must have missed it. Let me see. I don't recall getting no notifications because I got the app and I ain't getting no notifications.
What is y'all telling me? Where the wolves at? Where everybody at?
See, he's saying where the wolves at, where everybody at. But that right there is him provoking someone from the projects to come out. Now, I don't know why he went back to the hood for, but he must have had somebody that was in his ear making him feel like he's scared. And see, this is what always get guys, it literally will let you lose your life, man. when you're trying to prove yourself on social media.
Wolves at? What the is everybody telling me?
And he ain't have no burner on him. Bruh man had a knife, nearly almost took out another dude who was a fan. You had another dude that came out the apartment building and was kind of just saluting Hassan, and he have a knife. I had to blur it out because you know how it is. I had to blur it out. I'm like, bro, you on edge? You having a nervous breakdown? Like, bro, go home, fam. You doing better. Like, why you there? Yeah, disturbing the peace. You got that right.
My story wasn't worth everybody else is with my.
Now you saw what. Now I bleeped everything that he just said right there, but he was talking about how he'll delete everybody out here with his knife. And I'm saying to myself, bro, you in the hood. People out there got guns. A lot of these youngins are on cloud 10. They will shoot you, and they don't care because in their mind, they don't care. They think life is a video game. You don't got no burner, no shooters with you, no people with you, and you in the hood with cameras screaming and yelling. That's crazy. I don't know what the dude is going through. I don't know what made him get up to go out there to do that. It makes no sense.
I won't back down from nothing. The hood ain't gonna support me. Y'all support niggas. Y'all support niggas that word to my mother. I'm willing to go out all out with everybody.
And that's exactly what happened. He almost got his snot box rocked by going out there, wilding out, yelling and screaming. And now look at what happened. And now social media is buzzing right now. The Hassan story is all over social media right now. He just made the news.
Everybody, step outside. I don't give a who got a problem. I'm here in Bronx River right now.
You're telling people this stuff. And now look, dude just came out of the building. He had the drop on you. You literally slipping right there. Dude just came out. You don't know who he is. He could be a shooter. And he had the drop on you. You got your camera there. You could have got your snot box rock right on live. Why would you do that? And you got kids, bro. You got kids to take care of. You out of the projects. You out of the hood. Why are you going back? For what? Was this a stunt? Were you just looking for content? Like, what's the purpose of going there? And then you end up getting shot? Now what are people going to say now? What are you going to do? Come back to the same hood to get shot again?
Y'all don't like me because of what I said. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
He wild.
Let's go.
You wildin', bro.
Ain't no talking. Niggas don't like me. Step up right now. Everybody.
Now, see, here's the issue, man. You wildin'. Because, see, if somebody did something to your family and your kids, I could understand you wildin' out. But if you just go in there with your camera and you just flipping out because of some issue with Cassie getting money, and it's like nobody's taking your story serious, then that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. You literally on a I can't say the word because you know how it is in these YouTube streets, but it starts with an S. He's on an S mission. Y'all know what I mean.
Y'all support niggas that niggas. I'm not backing down from nobody. I'm in the hood right now. Let's go.
Yeah, he can have pain and different trauma and different issues. At the same time, you in the hood making noise, disturbing the peace. You know how the projects is, fam. Everybody is in their front window right now recording with their cell phone. Everybody. And they're all tuning in, trying to figure out where he at. They're like, okay, he on YouTube Live. Let's do what we got to do. And they started throwing bottles at him. Nearly, listen, one bottle flew right past his face, bro.
What I got to be, Cassie? I ain't asked nobody for 30 million or 50 million. Nah. My story wasn't worth. I ain't asked for no money. I asked for street justice. Couldn't even get that. I swear to God, y'all niggas better not say nothing to me. Word to my mother. Word to my mother. Word to my mother. Bronx River, everybody. I'm talking to all of y'all. Word to my mother.
He wildin', bro. He wildin'. Now think about how loud that sounds in the courtyard area right there. That when you in the hood in the projects, man, that is so loud, it gets the attention of everybody. So everybody is watching this man have a nervous breakdown right in front of the projects. So you know there's gonna be some people that's gonna test that energy.
Y'all not playing with Hassan Campbell, y'all playing with Poppy. Forever.
You heard?
Come outside, throw that bottle. Come downstairs and throw that bottle. Come downstairs and throw that bottle. Come outside and throw that bottle. Come outside and throw that bottle.
See, this is a bad look, fam. It's a bad look because you at the hood, you wilding out, you screaming, yelling. People don't even want to hear that noise. They're like, yo, go home, bro. You don't even live out here. Go home. That's like a warning shot. They throw the bottle, get out of here, leave. We know who you are. Yeah, you used to live out here. Okay, cool. Go home. But no, you still got the camera rolling because you got something to prove. That's pride, fam. You got to recognize when the hood don't got no love for you and leave and go home. The hood don't got no love for you. You might know a few people, but by people throwing bottles at you, they don't got no love for you, man. It's time to go home.
Come outside, throw that bottle. Come downstairs and throw that bottle. Come downstairs and throw that bottle. Come outside and throw that bottle. Come outside and throw that bottle. Come outside and throw that bottle. If I see that bottle come out the window, I guarantee you I come outside. I lived in this building. I'll come upstairs and
Now he made threats right there. He said, hey, I used to live in this building. I'll go up there and I'll do X, Y, and Z. So now he made threats at said individual, which is going to only amplify the problem. You know how it is. He didn't de-escalate. He just escalated the matter. So now they're going to try him some more.
Word to my mother. Word to my mother. Throw it again. Throw the bottle out the window again. I'm watching. I dare you. Throw that bottle out the window while I'm watching. Throw the bottle out the window while I'm watching.
See, a lot of guys, I don't understand it with you influencers, bro. Like, you guys will be making money and you move out the hood, but you in the hood causing problems, disturbing the peace, looking for trouble. You could have did this video at the park, but it's like people feel like if they're at the projects, it give them some level of respect, clout. Okay, we know you was from the streets. We know you came from the hood. We know you was in the projects. You moved out. You always teach. Get out the hood. Don't go back to the hood. No love is in the hood. These are the things you preach, but you back at the hood, disturbing the peace. Wow. They throw another bottle.
Don't wait for me to turn my back. Come downstairs. Come downstairs.
Now watch this part right here, fam. Yo, Hassan, real talk, man. This is a bad look, bro. This is a bad look because dude that came out the building is a fan, bro. That just shows that you on edge and you about to throw your life away on camera. You know what I mean? Dude is coming out of the building. Check it out.
Come downstairs. Good, right? Keep it moving. You keep it moving. What's good, y'all? What's good, y'all? You keep it moving. What's good, y'all? You keep it moving. What's good? Don't throw it out the window. I ain't running.
You saw that? Dude came out the building to salute Hassan. He a fan. And Hassan had a weapon on him, you know, behind his back, and he's filming himself live with the weapon, ready to throw his life away now. Think about what you're doing, bro. Like, you on camera giving the feds what they need to put you behind bars. You in the hood, in the projects, on camera, live, giving police everything they need to know about you. I mean, you bugging, bro. You bugging out, man. And now it's all over the web now. I had to blur it out, fam, because I'm not trying to, you know what I'm saying, throw them under the bus. At the same time, I got to report the news. Everybody's making videos about this situation. But he was about to take bruh man out. And he a fan. Let me rewind back the tape. Let me rewind this thing back. It's crazy, man. Nearly took dude out.
Throw that bottle out the window while I'm watching. Good, right? Keep it moving. Keep it moving. It's good, guys.
He just noticed the dude saw the weapon behind his back. And he's like, ah, man, like you bugging, bro. Like, now you on a different type of energy now. And he a fan. He wasn't even trying to do nothing. He was just walking by. But Hassan is on edge right now, exposing himself on camera, giving the police everything they need. You almost took out this dude thinking he was the one that threw the bottle. You out of pocket, bro. You got a family, you got kids. You gonna throw your life away when you got a nice house? You got beautiful kids? Why would you be on social media making yourself look crazy, bro? Because it looks crazy. You looking crazy, fam. People that rock with you, they're looking at the content and they're like, bro. Because at first I was like, you know, maybe dude is just filming something, you know what I'm saying? Probably it's a skit or whatever, you know what I mean? But those bottles ain't no skits. When them bottles is hitting that floor and that bottle nearly hit him in the head, because that bottle flew right past his head, bro.
What's good, though? Keep it moving. What's good, though? Keep it moving. What's good? Don't throw it out the window. I ain't running.
And dude, you could tell dude is cool because he could have flipped out too. Because he telling him, yo, keep it moving. You know, that come across disrespectful too. Because he didn't come at you, Ray type stuff. His energy wasn't like that. But the way you brushed him off is like, yo, keep it moving, like get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? So he could have flipped too, but he kept it cool because he a fan. And he didn't even know that they were throwing bottles. He had no clue. Dude had no clue that they were just throwing bottles at Hassan. You gonna hear him in the background.
Oh, we got Poppy outside. Let's go. Let's go. What up, though?
He just said, I'm a fan, homie. I'm a fan.
We got Poppy outside. What's good, though? Don't throw it out the window and duck, nigga.
Now, I'm not saying that it's a skit. I'm saying in the beginning, because a lot of times you got to be careful when you're doing content in terms of reactions with YouTube, because a lot of guys be doing skits. So I'm monitoring the video as it go. But when the bottles started coming down, that's when I realized this is real right now. It's getting real in the hood.
Niggas just throwing shit out the window?
Notice he just said niggas is throwing ish out the window. He didn't know. He was just coming outside. So Hassan could have took the dude out and dude didn't even know what happened. This is why you have to have situational awareness when you're in these streets to recognize who is the First of all, nobody that's throwing those bottles is gonna come outside. Whoever threw those bottles at Hassan is pussy. Straight. You already done know that already. Hassan should have just said, you know what? Show is over, camera off, let me go back home. Because nobody ain't gonna come outside after throwing bottles at you. They're a coward. That's why they're throwing bottles at you. You know what I mean? They don't respect you and they know you live, so they trying to trigger you. And you fell right into the trap.
Oh, I'm about to be good because I already know an army gonna come out this month.
The army should have been there already. If you going down to the hood, you should have had the army with you. You should have had at least 10 guys with you. But see, y'all not gonna be out there with no burners in the hood. and you live on camera? Yes. I mean, why? Why are grown men doing this for?
Don't hide in the house. Come outside. Come outside with the shooters.
Wow.
What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? Don't throw it out the window. Come outside. Come outside. No, don't hide. But y'all call it the police, right? Come outside. Don't hide in the window.
Nobody ain't calling no police in the hood. That's one thing you can forget about. In the hood, nobody calling the police. You could be in front of the building wilding. Y'all could be having a damn shootout. Nobody's calling the police. Police always come when somebody dead. That's just the way it goes in the streets. Nobody gonna disturb the moment. They're gonna let y'all do what y'all gotta do and handle y'all business. You know what I mean? So he probably figuring they calling the police. They're not gonna throw bottles and then call the police. Nobody does that in the hood. People ignore everything. You could be dying. Nobody calling the police.
Don't call the police, though.
He's saying they throwing bottles out of the window. He just told him, go home. Another warning, the same dude he almost took out with a knife because that's what Hassan Campbell had behind his back. He ain't have no gun, he had a knife. I just blurred it out because you know how it is in these YouTube streets. You have to make sure that you censor those particular things. Now, I don't know, on his platform, he could go ahead and do whatever he want. But the dude that he almost took out with the knife told him, keep doing your thing, go home. In other words, we salute you, we know who you are, we recognize who you are, but go home. You know what I mean? Go home. You got too much to lose being in the hood over here.
Don't call the police. Shook ass niggas. Don't call the police. Now the police, don't call the police.
This looks sad for a grown man to be doing, man. I understand these young knuckleheads wilding out in the streets, but at your age, bro, you're not supposed to be doing this, bro. Stay home, do your content, go in your backyard, you know what I'm saying? Show your flowers and all your other stuff, and just keep it cool. You used to be in the hood. You not in the hood anymore. Recognize the signs.
But everybody give a f about Cassie? All y'all care about Cassie? I'm not going nowhere. Come outside, don't throw a bottle, you ass nigga. I'm not going nowhere. Come outside, don't throw a bottle, you ass nigga. Come outside. Throw a bottle while I'm outside.
Wow.
Throw a bottle while I'm outside. I'm not running nowhere. Come outside, you nigga.
You see what I mean? They threw more bottles at him. Why? Because they don't respect you, bro. If you got your fans on social media, you got people in the hood that know you, cool. But whoever's throwing that bottle at you, they don't got no respect for you. That's a warning to go home. Why can't men understand to just go home, man? I don't understand this stuff, fam. Now, what if they threw a brick off the building? What about that? Let's go.
Come outside, don't throw a bottle, you ass nigga. I'm not going nowhere. Come outside, don't throw a bottle, you ass nigga.
Now, anybody that's in the projects, you already done know how it is when people throw bottles out the window. It'll piss you off. People be doing that a lot. They throw bottles out their window and it hit in the grass area, whatever the case is, but they throwing bottles at him. A bottle come off of a building, you got 10-story high rise. That bottle hit you, you done. So it's not a game. It's very disrespectful when somebody throw a bottle at you from a window in the project. It's very disrespectful. It will get you heated. So I understand why he's heated. But the thing is, why don't he just go? Why is he still standing there? Because he know he's live and pride won't make him go home. He want to prove something to the audience that he's from the streets. And that right there can get you deleted. He could have got his snot box rocked.
Come outside. Throw a bottle while I'm outside. Throw a bottle while I'm outside. I'm not running nowhere.
Based on the video, he got shot, yeah.
Come outside, you nigga. Scream out your apartment.
Now, right there, I bleeped out what he said. He said if you tell me your apartment, he'll do something to his mother. Some explicits. In other words, he will delete his mom. Why are you saying that, bro? Why are you telling somebody and screaming out in front of the building that if they tell you their apartment, what you gonna do to their mother? Like, why would you say that, bro? And you a family man. You wildin', bro. For all you know, those are a couple of crazy kids just being mischievous. You know, it's like whoever it is, you know they soft. You know they cowards. So why keep on keeping on? Just go home. But don't make threats at people's mothers now. People mothers have nothing to do with this, bro. And again, if you watch the video with all the explicits, you'll be like, yo, fam, you out of pocket. You wildin', bro.
Don't throw a bottle and hide. Come outside, nigga. I'm out here. I'm out here.
Nobody ain't coming outside, fam. You know that already.
I'm out here. And if y'all keep on playing with me, I'll flood this fucking building with 1,000 niggas. Stop playing with me. 1455 is my shit. Out.
Now, notice what he said right there. He basically said that this building is his. I thought you said that you're out of the hood and you don't care about the hood. This is what you said in your videos. In your videos, you said you don't care about, the hood, and you're not living in the hood no more, and how the hood is wild and they dangerous and the hood have no love. And why are you claiming the building as your building? If I move out the hood, I'm never coming back to the hood. Not even to get my mail if mail get delivered. I don't care about the mail. I don't want nothing. But you came back there looking for trouble.
I'll mother up.
Wow.
Don't throw nothing out the window while I'm not looking. Come outside.
Now, everybody that live in that projects is literally on social media like, yo, Hassan was at my hood, man. Yo, he wildin'. Yo, I'm pretty sure I'm going to do more follow-up videos because I know that there are going to be videos where you're going to have people from their windows filming and they probably caught other things on tape. But this is a bad look for Hassan Campbell on social media. I don't know how you're going to redeem yourself from this one, because for you to go out to the hood, get shot, again, in the video, you see them in the car. We're going to get to that footage shortly. I have to share my commentary. It appears that he got shot. They were taking him to the hospital. Some people saying it was on Citizens app that there was 3 shots that rang out or whatever the case is. I don't have accuracy on those points. I'm just reporting the news. For him to go there and allow this to happen to himself, this was intentional. They're throwing bottles at you. It's time to go home. Think about your kids. Think about your lady. Think about your livelihood. You're about to throw your freedom away. You nearly took out one of your fans. You're brandishing a knife. Like, why would you do that? That's unacceptable behavior. And people are going to be talking about this for a long time now.
What up, though? Don't throw it out the window. I'm not looking. Come outside, nigga. Come outside. Come outside. The Warriors is out. Come outside. Come outside. What apartment is that? That's what I thought. What apartment is that? What apartment is that? What apartment is that? That's what I thought. Y'all don't even understand how many niggas love me. Keep on playing. This is my building.
He just said, this is my building. So you still claiming the hood, but you out of the hood. Now watch the next bottle, y'all. Watch the next bottle. That bottle went right past his face, bro.
I wish y'all niggas would. I wish you niggas would. Keep on. When I catch that window and that floor, I know the floors and I know the window. When I catch it, I'm not even looking up. When I catch it, your mother, you broke ass, and every nigga in my army gonna stomp that fuck y'all playing with.
Wow,
Who
wow,
y'all
wow.
playing with? I look like I'm running.
Wow.
Come outside, nigga.
Yo, this is
Don't do it
wild,
from
man.
the window. Come outside.
You see, that's, yo. You know what it is, man? It's like the more he talk, the more he amplifying the situation, and now they want him to get hurt. That bottle flew right past him, man. Right past him. And he started to make more threats, talking about he gonna bring the shooters and the goons to hurt somebody's mom. Like, that's unacceptable, man. You shouldn't be doing that as a grown man, as a father, possible role model to younger brothers. You should not be talking like that, bro. You're supposed to be an example of a man that got out the hood, got some success, and you're able to encourage other young brothers to stay out of that life of violence and crime. But you're allowing the hood to bring the hood out of you. And that's exactly what's happening here, man. Wow. That was right next to his head, bro. Right next to his head, they threw that bottle, bro. You heard the sound in that? Boom.
I look like I'm running. Come outside, nigga.
It's crazy.
Don't do it from the window. Come outside. Come outside.
Yo, if he would have got hit with that in his head, man, he would have been out. I'm telling you right now. Wow, you saw how he jumped right there? You see it? I just kind of paused it a little bit. But you see that right where it is, that little streak in the video? That's the item that they threw. That's crazy, man. Yeah, they aiming for his head, man. They trying to rock his snot box. That's what they were trying to do. They was trying to get that viral moment of Hassan Campbell getting his snot box rocked. That's what they were looking for. They had their phones recording. They had everything going live, and they were trying to aim. And they were very close. Very, very close.
Come outside, nigga. Don't do it.
You know what it looked like they threw? It looked like one of them jars of like spaghetti sauce. That's what it looked like they threw. The sound quality, the color, it looked like they threw one of them spaghetti sauce bottles, them little small ones. It looked like that's what it was.
The window, come outside. Come outside. I look like I'm running. Come outside. Come outside.
See, he knows some of the older cats that are out there because obviously when he was a young boy, you know, them older cats was the young OGs rolling the streets. So of course they know him. But these younger generation cats, they don't respect him. It's a new breed of youngins out here in the streets.
Come outside with the shooters. Come outside.
He's telling them to come outside with the shooters. Okay, cool.
Where you at? Don't throw no bottles out the window. Come outside. Do I look like I'm running?
Hassan is not thinking about his kids at that moment, bro. He's not thinking about his kids. He's not thinking about nothing else, not even his freedom. And that's what pride will do to a man.
Come outside with the shooters.
Now, I don't know who dude is right there walking up with the coat. You're going to see him as he come into the frame. Maybe, I think Hassan probably know him or whatever the case is. But something's transpired between now and when you see them in the car taking him to the hospital to put him in the ambulance after getting shot. At first, I thought that was one of the shooters.
Stay where you at. Now keep the distance.
He just said, stay where you at, keep your distance. No, at first I thought that maybe he don't know him, but then he's probably protecting his people like, yo, just stay back, keep your distance because they throwing bottles.
What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? What up? What up, though?
Now, you notice how he's looking at dude coming out the building. You wildin', bro. Like, you on edge. Like, you got innocent people that's in the projects that just mind their business, Hassan. Like, you just out there tripping. Like, I don't know what's up with you, bro. Like, real talk. Like, dude, now check this out. Look at how dude is just coming out of the building. Check it out.
What up, though? What up? What up, though?
Now, this dude is just coming out of the building, minding his own business. But look at how Hassan is eyeing him down. Clearly, dude is not no threat, bro. You tripping. You just doing that for the camera. When you in the streets, you could tell right away when somebody is on a different energy. You could tell by the way the dude with the locks is walking by that he's nowhere with that life. He's not about that life. He's just minding his business, going his way. But you eyeing down this dude like you trying to do something to him now. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. It's like you wilding out. I don't know what he going through, man. I don't know what happened.
What up, though?
And I think this entire situation is over the Cassie verdict or whatever the case is. Now, I'm glad I paused the video right there. I'm glad I just paused the video right there because it looked like he just saw something. Put a 1 in the chat if you agree. At that moment, I believe that's when everything started. If you look at his face, I gotta do something real quick. Hold on a second. Cause this is crazy. It's amazing how I just caught that screenshot right there. He sees something. I believe at that moment, Hassan saw the shooter. At that moment. At that moment, Hassan saw the shooter. I could see it in his eye. He's seen something. And if you look at his partner behind him, he's looking in the same direction. So they're seeing something. Let's roll the tape and see what happens.
What up, though?
You see, he's looking again. You see where he's looking? Now remember, he was looking straight. Now he's looking on the side. Because you know how the projects, they got those fences and those gates. So whoever it is walked around the gate. Let's see what happened. Look at his eye, look at his face. You can see he's seeing somebody, and then you got his partner walking up. So they see some activity coming.
I see. Who that?
Take the second exit on Westchester Avenue.
I need to get to the hospital quick.
At the roundabout, take the second exit on Westchester Avenue. In a quarter of a mile. Turn left
Nah,
on
leave him. Come on,
Johnson
go.
Avenue.
I got you. Go straight. Go
I need
straight.
to get to the hospital.
I
I'm
got
shot,
you.
son.
I'm gonna get you to the ambulance.
Red light camera reported ahead.
Ooh. Oh, wait.
Pull over. Let's just get your ambulance.
That bullet getting hot.
I know. That's why I said just pull over. Let me get your ambulance.
So basically what we have here is they driving to get him to the hospital, to put him in the ambulance and whatnot. But this right here, I don't know why the video cut, but something took place and he got shot. Now I know there's videos out there, so we're gonna have more later on. I know people got videos and it's popping up all over the place. Why was Hassan at the projects for? Why? Think about all those people that live in that building. They all got their cameras out, everybody.
What y'all telling me? Exactly, what is the world telling me? Cassie could get $50 million for being in a relationship that she don't like. But I can't even get no attention.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. After getting shot, he probably cut the live and quickly jumped into the car and then started it back up or whatever the case is, or paused the live because if the video was still going, he probably clicked pause or something along those lines.
Shit that was done to me in Bronx River. The fuck is y'all telling me? What is y'all telling me? What is the world? What are we saying? I didn't ask nobody for fucking money. What are y'all telling me? What is y'all telling me? I'm in the hood. Y'all know where to find me. 1455 Bronx River, Harvard Ave.
And this is why a lot of our brothers be dying, because they be dropping their locations and then the ops come and take them out. This guy got too much to lose to be in the projects, giving locations, telling people to pull up. Wrong type of energy.
I ain't ducking nothing. What are y'all telling me? I don't like the industry. I totally disrespects the industry. I'm in the hood. Nobody likes me in my hood. I robbed these niggas. I extorted these niggas. I put these niggas on a curfew. Y'all already seen. I'm in the hood where it is what it is. It is what it is. Ain't nobody gonna make me go nowhere. But I'm just saying, what is y'all telling me? My life and my pain wasn't worth nothing? That's what the telling me? Everything I went through as a child, everything I went through wasn't worth nothing? That's what y'all telling me? That's what y'all telling my kids? You expect me to give back to a community that ain't give to me? What the y'all telling me? What is y'all telling me? Where the wolves at? Where everybody at? Where the wolves at? What the is everybody telling me? My story wasn't worth.
So basically, he's pissed off because Cassie was able to settle with Diddy with a substantial amount of money. Nobody don't knows the amount yet. I don't know. Maybe y'all figured it out. But she was asking for $30 million to settle. And word on the street is there's a possibility she got way more money. Diddy pretty much paid her off to silence her so that she don't speak about all of his the evil things that he was doing, his gay lifestyle with men, and various other creepy things that he was doing to her in terms of abuse. So because of the verdict, Hassan took it to social media to vet his frustration that, hey, he been talking a lot about this Africa Bambaataa situation and the trauma that he experienced, you know what I'm saying, being abused and various other issues, and how nobody's taking him serious, but y'all took Cassie's situation serious. So what we're dealing with is a lot of internal problems that Hassan is still dealing with in terms of trauma. But he's doing it the wrong way by going back to the hood and setting up the camera. He could have did this in his home. I don't know why he took that route of going back to the projects to film. I guess maybe he figured it'll give the video more energy and it'll be more live. But as you know, in the hood, people will do things to provoke you, especially if you are an influencer or people recognize that you don't live there, and they'll try you. And then that's exactly what happened to him. And he felt some type of way.
Everybody else is with my I won't back down from nothing. The hood ain't gonna support me. Y'all support me.
If anybody is posting profanity, just delete their comment. Don't waste time, you know, letting them know not to post profanity. Just delete their comment. You know what I mean? If they do it again, block them.
Niggas, y'all support niggas that word to my mother. I'm willing to go out all out with everybody. Everybody. Step outside. I don't give a who got a problem. I'm here in Bronx River right now.
See, this type of energy is not cool. He shouldn't be doing this type of stuff because there's people in the projects that they don't got no respect for Hassan. They don't care about who you are on social media. A lot of people suffering in the hood. And you being there is being disrespectful because you don't live there no more. That's like if you used to work at a job and you pull up at the job, you know, it's not the same no more because you don't work there no more. So they don't see you as the same person that used to work there. You might have a few that respect you and salute you, but you don't work there no more. So some people may not even want you on the property. They might tell you, yo, you're not welcome here no more. And this is something he didn't understand.
Y'all don't like me because of what I said. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Ain't no talking. Niggas don't like me. Step up right now. Everybody. Y'all support niggas that niggas. I'm not backing down from nobody.
Now, think about how long this video was with him flipping in front of the projects and no police showed up. Because that's how it is in the hood. Police are never showing up because they already got cameras on him. In every project, let me give you the word on the streets, fam. Listen, in every projects, right? Police have a particular apartment that they use as surveillance. All you ninjas in the hood better pay attention. When you in the projects, especially the front windows in a project, there is always one apartment in a strategic location that has a view of everything that's going on. And police have that one apartment rented, and they're in support by New York City Housing Authority to monitor crime activity, who's coming in and out of the buildings. So while Hassan is there rambling, they filming him. They getting all this on tape. He literally putting his freedom in danger. For what? If you know the hood, why would you be there jeopardizing yourself? And you're giving social media something to talk about. You know? This is crazy. Now, he has a video on his platform that I guess he's supposed to be, going live again, possibly in the morning or something along them lines. I don't know if he's going to talk about the situation. I don't know. This is why I have a question mark on my title, because a lot of times things happen and they say, oh, you know, I'm going to the hospital, I got shot, blah, 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 blah. And then they say, oh, everybody on social media, you see how everybody on social media talking about me? They wish that I got shot. I ain't get shot. Ain't nothing happened to me. Sometimes I feel like it's one of those type of things. This is why, for me, I gotta see that dude got shot. Because the video cut and then you see him in the car. I don't know if the dude got shot. He said he got shot in the video, but I ain't see nothing. And with social media, I just don't believe everything I see. Because a lot of times people do things for clout, they do things for content, and then they turn around after we made videos and reactions, and then they try to ish on everybody by saying, oh, we all made videos wishing death, and we wish that he got shot, and you know, and it's not even that. I'm not sitting here wishing the dude got shot, but I'm saying if you really got shot, then hey, we hope that you get a speedy recovery. But at the end of the day, you put yourself in that situation. You put yourself out there to get shot. You told these people to come outside. You told them to bring the shooters, and they did.
I'm in the hood right now. Let's go.
That's another thing. That's a good comment. Live Life TV said, Son don't run ish in them projects. That's the truth. In the projects, nobody run anything. It's a world where you never know who's who. It's one of them type of things where there is no one man that is the man. You don't know who the man is. You don't know who's the ticking time bomb. It could be anybody at any given second. It could be the coolest guy in the hood that could be a time bomb waiting to happen. You just have to try the right person at the right time and you'll see what I'm talking about. You never know who is that dude. It goes back to the situation with the Haitian family in Brooklyn that the dude was pissed with all the noise from upstairs, and he came upstairs and they had that little argument. Y'all remember we did a video about it, and he ended up smoking the father and the son, you know what I mean, and got into the elevator and just got up out of there. That's how it be in the hood. You never know what's gonna happen. You never know what temperature your next door neighbor is on. This is why when you're in the hood, you really can't, you really can't be interacting with everybody. You just got to play it cool, be about your own business. You could salute people, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying don't, be antisocial or whatever the case is. You could salute people. What up, bro? What up? You could keep it moving, but don't get so comfortable where you think everybody is cool in the hood with you, because it don't be like that. You got a lot of drama, a lot of sharks, a lot of snakes, a lot of jealousy, people gossiping, talking about you. There are people in the hood talking about you right now, and you don't even know them, but they talking about you. You got people that live in your projects that hate you. You don't even know them, but they hate you. Every day they see you and you dressing fly and you looking good and you going in your car and you going to your job and they mad at you. You don't even know them. You never said a word to them, but they don't like you. Do you understand me? This is why you got to just stay to yourself and roll solo. So why in the world Hassan was at the projects for?
What I gotta be, Cassie?
That's the thing that really got me tripping, bro. I'm talking to Marlon. That's the thing that got me tripping too. You said I can't get past the fact that he said he gonna delete their mother when she has nothing to do with it. That's the thing that the internet is gonna be talking about, that Hassan was making threats at people's moms in the projects, bro. That's crazy. You wildin', bro. You know how that's gonna look? You know how that's gonna look? You pull up at any project and people hear you talking about what you gonna do to somebody's moms, bro. Never do that, bro. You setting yourself up. This is what he said, fam. The thing is, I had to bleep it out. I had to cut the audio because that goes against the guidelines. I can't have that in my video. You know what I'm saying? Now, what he do on his channel, that's on his channel. But you can't be saying those type of things, bro. You making threats on people's moms. Nobody's mothers was throwing bottles at you, bro.
I ain't asked nobody for 30 million or 50 million.
Yeah, he definitely broke a code, and the internet is not going to forgive that code. That's violation. And they're not going to take his story serious because, yeah, Hassan been through what he been through. He was molested, whatever the case is. I don't make fun of anybody that been through anything like that. At the same time, it don't make a wrong a right when you talk about where you're going to violate somebody's mom that have nothing to do with throwing bottles at you. Yeah, it's wrong they threw bottles at you, but bro, that was out of pocket. That was a bad look, you know? That right there is going to mess up. It's going to mess your image up even more. Even though you got shot, allegedly, and had bottles thrown at you, the thing that people are going to remember out of all of this is how you were making threats at people's mothers.
Nah. My story wasn't worth. I ain't asked for no money. I asked for street justice. Couldn't even get that. I swear to God, y'all niggas better not say nothing to me. Word to my mother. Word to my mother. Word to my mother. Bronx River, everybody. I'm talking to all of y'all. Word to my mother.
Yeah, 50 Cent is definitely going to get him on this one. Everybody's going to talk about this. This is brewing right now. Everybody on YouTube is talking about it. Everybody live. It is what it is.
Y'all not playing with Hassan Campbell. Y'all playing with Poppy.
See? Y'all not playing with Hassan Campbell, y'all playing with Poppy. He made the streets bring back the old him. And he a father. You're not supposed to be doing this. Even if you a dude that's from the streets, even if you were wilding back in the day, you don't need to portray that image as a grown man. You don't need to do that unless somebody F with your family and cross that line. That's the only time you know what I'm saying? You do what you gotta do. But doing this on live, it's a bad look and it don't make you look strong. It make you look weak in the mind. Nobody's gonna respect that, fam.
Forever.
You saw that?
Come outside, throw that bottle. Come downstairs and throw that bottle. Come downstairs and throw that bottle. Come outside and throw that bottle. Come outside and throw that bottle. Come outside and throw that bottle.
And you know what's so crazy? I'm pretty sure in front of that building. Now, I'm not putting nobody on the spot. And don't put a 1 in the chat if you live there. Right? Don't even say you live there. But to anybody that lived there, I can guarantee you that it's normally a quiet day, meaning you don't hear no noise. Because it looked like he was out there early, and I'm pretty sure it was quiet before he came by, right? I can guarantee you that that very area, it's not noisy, meaning you don't hear all of that wilding commotion early in the morning, whatever the case is. So for him to do that, he was disturbing the peace. So it was at 11 a.m. where he was out there? Because I caught the replay of the video. I see somebody said 11 a.m. It was 11, wow. So he went out there at 11 a.m. in the morning. He wilding, man. Like, it's early in the morning, bro. You have to understand, in the hood, 11 a.m. is early in the morning. You know what I'm saying? That's early. You know, some people like early in the morning is 7 a.m. No, in the hood, 11 a.m. is early in the morning. People just now getting up. So it's like, you know, he out there wilding and screaming, people waking up, looking out the window like, bro, who that? Yo, that's Hassan Campbell? Yo, what he doing? Yo, he wilding.
If I see that bottle come out the window, I guarantee you, I come outside, I lived in this building, I'll come upstairs and
That's another thing. You said you lived in the building. So you got a lot of grandmothers and whatnot going to church on Sunday, and this is what they got to hear. This is a bad look, man. This is a bad look. I don't know what he going through, but this is not looking good, man. And everybody's talking about it right now.
Word to my mother. Word to my mother. Throw it again. Throw the bottle out the window again. I'm watching. I dare you. Throw that bottle out the window while I'm watching. Throw the bottle out the window while I'm watching.
Wow, they threw it. And they threw it. Listen, he just dared them to do it, and they just did it.
Don't wait for me to turn my back. Come downstairs. Come downstairs.
Now look at this, man.
Come downstairs. Good, right? Keep it moving. We keep it moving. What's good, though? What's good, though? We keep it moving. What's good, though? We keep it moving. What's good, Don't throw it out the window. I ain't running.
You see that, man? They're going to be talking about that clip right there, Hassan. That clip right there where dude wasn't no threat to you. He was just a fan coming out of the building, and you had your knife. I had to blur everything out to censor the video, and you it's like you were going to take him out.
Come downstairs.
And he's showing it on camera. Like I said, in his video on his platform, He have it uncensored. I had to do that because I'm smart. But he incriminated himself, fam. And the police is gonna watch that. The police is watching that, Hassan. And you got kids. So the internet gonna be talking, fam. Like you out there brandishing a knife in the projects on New York City Housing Authority grounds. They may end up seeing this video and you might get trespassed where you can't even come to the projects no more. That might end up happening to you if they get a hold of this clip.
Keep it moving.
Notice he told the dude, keep it moving. You were disrespectful to him. You could see it on his face. He kind of salty that you just did that, but he going to keep the cool because he's a fan. So he probably like, I don't know. He's checking your temperature right there. He don't know why you wilding out. So he's probably like, you know what? Let me just fall back. And as he walks off, watch.
Keep it moving.
Notice he sees the knife in back of that he's holding behind his back. You see that? Bruh man sees the knife and he recognized what time it is. He's like, oh snap. Listen to his words. He's like, oh.
Keep it moving. What's good, y'all? Keep it moving. What's good? Don't throw it out the window. I ain't running.
Once he saw the knife, he recognized what time it is. Like this guy he's wilding out. So let me just fall back. So he stayed on the side and he was telling Hassan like, yo, I'm a fan. Go home. You know what I mean? Just keep doing your thing, but go home. You know? Cause this is what the hood is gonna do. See, when you in the projects, right? If you live in the building, people recognize you live in the building, so they're not gonna be on none of that goofy stuff because they know you live there. Hassan don't live there, so they could throw bottles and they don't care because he don't live there no more. That's just how it is, man. You know, if you go by to somebody else's project, they'll violate because you don't live there. This is why you have a lot of projects be beefing with one another. So why would an influencer, a family man, put himself in harm's way? You could have lost your life, bro, on camera. You could have lost your life. And you would have been the talk of the town. Hassan Campbell got his snot box rocked. Live. That would have been the headline right there. For what? To prove something to social media that you gangster, that you from the streets? You put in work back in the day, whatever. Who cares about that? You a grown man, bro. Focus on getting this money and forget all this goofy nonsense.
Oh, we got Poppy outside. Let's go. Let's go. What up, though?
Notice, bruh said, I'm a fan, homie. Like, I'm a fan. You fronting on me. I'm a fan. I'm a fan, bro. I ain't trying to disrespect. I'm a fan. But you wildin', you pulling out knives and whatnot. Bro, you out there with no burner, pulling out a knife in the hood? People gonna start laughing. They're gonna be like, bro, what are you doing? So you go to the hood with a knife. Bro, I don't know, man, but this is not looking good. This is not looking good, fam. And it wasn't like you had a real knife. You know what I'm saying? I collect knives. I'm talking about real knives. But see, you can't walk it around. You get caught with the knives that I got, fam, you going in. The cops definitely taking you in. You getting arrested. But he had a little knife. You know what I mean? But that's not nothing. It's like you in the hood, you know, talking heavy about bring the shooters, but you don't got nothing. You lacking. This is crazy. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Could somebody tell me what happened? Like, what happened with Hassan between 11 a.m. and 8 hours before? What happened? Was somebody beefing? Did somebody say something on a live show, like pull up to the hood? You scared? What happened? I don't know.
We got Poppy outside. What's good, though? Don't throw it out the window and duck, nigga.
You see like how the lady just walked by? Once the lady is walking by, nobody's gonna throw no bottles because they already done know who is who. They know you live there, so they're not gonna disrespect. That's one thing about the projects is if you live in the building, Nobody gonna disrespect. But there's always that one person in the projects there's something wrong with them. You know what I mean? They be tripping. And it's normally when they have alcohol in their system.
You just throwing shit out the window? Oh, I'm about to be good because I already know an army gonna come out this month. Don't hide in the house.
They just told him, keep your head up, man. So he got people out there that know him. You have to understand, Hassan is known in the hood. I get it. He's known in the hood. He got a lot of the older brothers that know of him. They respect him. At the same time, what he's doing here is not cool. You don't get respect for flipping and wilding on a Sunday early in the morning when the grandmothers are going to church and you got kids that are around. Like, you're right next to the playground area where the kids supposed to be. That's another problem, bruh. Like, the kids are supposed to be out playing by the slides. You see the slide in the background with the colors. You're doing this right next to where the area where the kids play. That's out of pocket. Okay, they throw in bottles. Leave and go home. You got a nice house, nice backyard with a fountain, with fish. Go over there and chill. Like, I don't get it, man.
Come outside. Come outside with the shooters. What up, though? What up, though?
You know what's so crazy? See, here's the thing. Real talk, Hassan, would you come outside by your house where you live and start doing this? It just dawned on me to ask that question. Would Hassan Campbell walk outside his house, in front of his house, on the corner where there are other houses, and start wilding out like this? I doubt you would do that. And I think that is rather disrespectful to come to the hood and do this. And that's why them bottles was thrown at you. Because you're not going to do that where you live. You live most likely in an area where it's nice. You're not going to come outside and start screaming and yelling and wilding and saying it. You're not going to do that. You're not going to do that in a predominantly area where you have families and nice homes. You're not going to do that because you would be disrespecting the community if you did that. People would definitely call the cops on you, but you did this in the hood because you felt it's okay and tolerated to flip, scream, and wild out. Yeah, it's the hood. Yeah, it's the projects, but you gotta have respect for these people too. You gotta have respect for the tenants that live in the projects that don't wanna hear your noise. It's disrespectful. Why do you feel so comfortable to go to the hood and do this when you know you're not gonna do this in the neighborhood where you live right now? I had to ask that question. Why is it acceptable for us to go back to the hood to become a disturbance? It's like we do it because we figure it's tolerated. It's celebrated. It's glorified. It's wrong, bro. You shouldn't be out there yelling at the top of your lungs, wilding out. Do that in your area. I want to see Hassan Campbell come outside his house and start flipping in front of his house. I want to see that on tape. If you could do that, Hassan Campbell, I would say, you know what? This dude is real. Go in the front of your house, your property. Set up the camera on the streets and start flipping and wilding. I want to see you do that. You're not gonna do that. You're not gonna do it. You know? Because that right there is crazy. Somebody said he did it already. Yeah, did it already at what time? When everybody at work? When everybody at work? Remember, people saying that this was done at around 11 a.m. in the morning. Go to the hood at night. Remember, and listen, I don't know how, listen, people, if you in these streets, you know what I'm talking about. Early in the morning, the shooters are not outside. In the projects, early in the morning, 11 a.m., the shooters are not outside. The gangsters are not outside. The goons are not outside. You got to come back. You got to come back around, 6 p.m. to about 9 p.m. You come out to the hood around those times and start flipping and screaming and wilding, and then let's talk. Because at that time, that's when people be outside. A Friday night, Saturday night, they'll be outside late. But not early in the morning. They sleeping right now. The shooters are sleeping. The goons are sleeping. Everybody's sleeping. It's like Dracula. Dracula come out at night. The demons come out at night. They don't be out there in the morning early. No.
What up, though?
What I'm talking about is not that the shooters are not out there 24/7. We get it. What I'm talking about is a lot of times dudes will come on camera and they'll do the camera thing at a certain time in the morning because they know in the projects that's normally when everything is quiet and there's really not no reason to it's more quiet. If you in the hood, you know what I'm talking about. It's quiet around that time. Ain't nothing really going on. I mean, when dudes are going to do something, some dirt, they don't do it at 11 a.m. I mean, things can pop off, don't get me wrong. But what I'm saying is at that time in the morning, it's quiet. Very quiet. So for him to be filming at 11 a.m. and then this pop off, he had to be disturbing the peace. Somebody got fed up with him. And they said, look, you ain't gonna be coming over here with this noise.
Don't throw it out the window. Come outside. Oh. Come outside. No, don't hide. What y'all call it, the police, right? Come outside. Don't hide in the window.
That's true. This is why I had to make the video. Because I'm kind of disappointed with what I'm seeing with Hassan here. Because, let me see, Kel said, let me see, where's your comment? You said he contradicted himself. He contradicts himself all the time. He says stay out the hood. Then he posts videos in the hood at night, daring people to get him. Yeah, it's crazy. Like I said, it's wild. He literally teaches, don't go to the hood, stay out the hood. The hood got no love for you, but he goes back there. That's the thing that's kind of troubling to me, that he would jeopardize himself and his family.
Don't call the police, though.
He told him to go to F home, keep doing your thing. They throwing bottles out the window.
Don't call the police. Shook ass niggas.
Remember, everybody in the projects is not bad people. That's another thing I got to put out there. Everybody in the projects is not bad people. I don't want everybody thinking that everybody in the hood is wild and crazy. But what I'm saying is, you got there's a pocket of folks that just don't care. And they're always causing problems and make everybody look like they crazy. And it's not so. You got working class people that come in and out. They go about their business. They mind their business. They don't trouble nobody. They just trying to live, trying to survive, trying to get out the hood. And then you got some people they want to stay in the hood forever. They gonna die in the hood. So why would Hassan put himself in that environment if he got a nice house? I got me a nice house. I'm not at the projects, bro. Sorry. Unless I got relatives and I got to visit or whatever the case is. But I'm not going to be there hanging out doing videos. Because a lot of times when you're not from the projects and you're not from the hood and you set up cameras in the hood, it's like you make people feel some type of way. It's like, why are you coming over here to film? Because if I'm correct, if you're doing like something professional and whatnot, you got to get a permit from housing in order to do that. So for him being there on housing grounds, technically, he don't even supposed to be there. I mean, I'm not saying you can't do a video and you can't, make content for YouTube. You could do that. I'm talking about something that is going to be like aired on TV, like a movie or something like that. You can't do that without permits. You got to have all of that. And people always want to come to the hood to film their movies. You ever notice that? To use the backdrop of the projects to make the movie have some sort of clout and validations and whatnot. It's crazy.
Don't call the police. Now the police, so don't call the police.
Nobody's calling the police, fam. You know that already. And if the police would have came, let me tell you something. If the police would have came and they would have searched Hassan, they would have found a knife on him. They would have found the knife on him and they would have put him in cuffs just for being goofy on camera. You literally got yourself on camera about to take a brother out.
But everybody give a about Cassie? All y'all care about Cassie? I'm not going nowhere. Come outside, don't throw a bottle, you ass nigga. I'm not going nowhere. Come outside, don't throw a bottle, you ass nigga. Come outside. Throw a bottle while I'm outside. Throw a bottle while I'm outside. I'm not running nowhere. Come outside, you nigga.
Hey, they throwed another bottle, fam. Like I said, at first I thought this was a skit, but when you see them bottles coming down, I don't think this is any skit, fam. You can't be, listen, the reason why I know this is not a skit now is because number one, when you in the projects, you in the hood, you throwing bottles around, you hit somebody's kid, it's on sight. You got kids running around. Kids are off limits in the hood. You injure a child, you hit a child, you do anything to anybody's kids, is over. You can forget about it. There's no mercy, no forgiveness. You're done. So why would someone be in the hood throwing bottles? That would be unacceptable right there. You're not going to get a pass for that. You get what I'm saying? So it's real. They throwing those bottles at him because they don't want him there. They don't want him there. They see it. Somebody probably subscribed to him, looked out their window and was like, hold up, dude is live, flipping and wilding? Nah, throw a bottle at him, yo. Let's get that on live.
Scream out your apartment. Don't throw a bottle and hide. Come outside, nigga. I'm out here. I'm out here. I'm out here. And if y'all keep on playing with me, I'll flood this fucking building with 1,000 niggas. Stop playing with me. 1455 is my shit.
He just claimed the building as his building. That's a contradiction to his messages. Because in your message, you say don't go back to the hood, forget the hood, leave the hood alone, get yourself a house, get your family out the hood, but you back at the hood and you claiming the project as your project. You don't own the project, bro. I'm sorry, but you don't own it.
Ow! Ow! Mother up! Don't throw nothing out the window while I'm not looking. Come outside!
Now, whoever's throwing the bottles, I can tell it's not nobody that's Hassan's age. It's not nobody's Hassan's age. And this is why I'm disappointed with his activity here, is because he know it's some youngin'. It's most likely a young brother who's doing this, that is just having fun, laughing. An older cat is not going to be doing this. An older cat with all of those threats that he's throwing about come outside and nobody came outside, you know it's some youngin' who is a coward. They're not going to come outside. But for him to be standing there still, putting his life at risk, is crazy. When you got kids that depend on you, which is more important, going home back to your kids or trying to prove something to the internet? Because in the internet, it's entertainment. People are literally looking at this entire thing as entertainment right now. And they're waiting to see Hassan Campbell get his snot box rocked. There literally are a plethora of people that are waiting just to hear the news that you got your snot box rocked, just so that they could talk about it.
What up, though? Don't throw it out the window. I'm not looking. Come outside, nigga. Come outside.
And see, here's another problem. While he's doing this, we know that it's some young kids that are doing this. But now you might have some grown adults that are getting heated because the way he carrying on, they can't even send their kids outside. You get what I'm saying? So it's very disrespectful to be doing this. Just leave and go home. What if you got a family and you want to send your kids right there to go on the slide and play? You can't even let your kids go outside because Hassan Campbell got a knife and he's wilding out. So now you got to be concerned for your children's safety. So now you got mothers that are single mothers. They can't even send their kids outside because Hassan is making the projects hot. The projects is now hot because Hassan is there. When as before, there was no disturbances, no noise, there was no drama. Nobody was throwing bottles till Hassan came over there. So he brought that energy to the projects, not the projects. Yeah, the bottles came flying, but he brought that energy there.
Come outside. The Warriors is out. Come outside. Come outside. What apartment is that? That's what I thought. What apartment?
Somebody had just called him the F word. It rhymes with gadget. They just called him that. And he said, what apartment is that?
Apartment is that?
It's most likely some teenagers between the ages of about, I would say about 12 to 16 to 17. Definitely a teenager is doing this.
What apartment is that? What apartment is that? That's what I thought. Y'all don't even understand how many niggas love me. Keep on playing. It's my building. I wish y'all niggas would. I wish you niggas would. Keep on. When I catch that window and that floor, I know the floors and I know the window. When I catch it, I'm not even looking up. When I catch it, your mother, you broke ass, and every nigga in my army gonna stomp that.
So now he just said that he's gonna bring his people to the projects to stomp somebody's mom. That's what Hassan Campbell said. We're just reporting the news. I think that that's not cool to say, that you're gonna bring the goons to stomp somebody's mom. Like, that right there is no bueno, man. It's not good at all. Because you're a family man, you got kids. Why would you say that about somebody's mother concerning people that's throwing bottles out the window? Their mother have nothing to do with this. So why make those threats, those underlining threats? That goes to show what's going on through your mind, that you would beat women. See, now this is what people are going to say on the internet now. Now the internet, and you know what's so sad about this? I rock with his content. I watch his content. I'm just disappointed with this video because by you targeting the moms, you ain't say that about the father. So the internet is going to say that Hassan is the kind of guy that beat women. That's what they're going to say now. They're going to say that Hassan is the kind of guy that would beat women. You didn't say you would get their father and beat the father up and do X, Y, and Z. You didn't say that about the father. You targeted the mothers, which mean you are the type of man that would abuse women. So how are people to take you serious about your situation when you are making threats at people's mothers? Come on now. You're destroying your credibility to speak on issues. You did not say we're going to come after the fathers and you're going to bring the goons to stomp somebody's father. You said somebody's mother. So is this the type of guy you are? Like, do you target women? Like, this is what women are going to say. And a lot of the dudes is going to call this out. I got to call it out because I got to do my job. No, I'm no respecter of persons. I got to look at the video and I got to review what it is. You out of pocket for making those underlining threats towards mothers. And you're a father. You're not supposed to be doing that. That's wrong.
Fuck y'all playing with? Who y'all playing with? I look like I'm running?
Wow.
Come outside, nigga. Don't do it from the window. Come outside.
Wow.
Come outside.
Yeah, he ain't say uncles, fathers. He ain't say nothing that deals with men. He was focusing on women.
Playing with. I look like I'm running?
Yo, that bottle almost hit. They threw a can of ragu at him, fam. That's crazy.
Come outside, nigga. Don't do it from the window. Come outside.
Yeah, he definitely poked the bear. That's the thing. And this is why I keep saying about the hood. Anybody in the hood could go from 0 to 10. You can't underestimate anybody in the hood. That's the thing that people must understand. There isn't just one guy in the hood that's the bad man. Anybody could be the bad man at any given time because everybody goes through the struggle. Everybody got to pay bills. People hungry. People got to deal with BS on their job. There's drama everywhere that people got to endure. So the last thing they want to do is come home to the projects and got to deal with a knucklehead. You know what I mean? And this is why I keep saying, stop bothering people, man, because you don't know who's who. You don't know. Yeah, you're Hassan Campbell, but the project's got no love for you, man. Stop it. Go home. Do your videos. Get your money. But don't come to the projects making noise, disturbing the peace. You don't live there no more. Let go. You're not a hood dude no more. Let go. You used to live that life. Stop glorifying that life. You talk about the rappers. You talk about the rappers glorifying guns and violence and all this other stuff. Why are you back at the hood doing the same thing?
Come outside. I look like I'm running. Come outside. Come outside. Come outside with the shooters. Come outside. Where you at? Don't throw no bottles out the window. Come outside. Do I look like I'm running? Come outside with the shooters.
Nah, he's not demonetized. Let me see. Where's that comment? Danette says he's demonetized on YouTube. Nah, he's not demonetized. He was at a point, but he's monetized. Here's the receipt to prove it. This is a video he's gonna be doing. If you look right there where the super chat is, it has a $sign. You see that $sign right there? You see that $sign? That means that he's monetized. So people can send money through the super chat, and he got ads on his video. So he's not demonetized. He was at a point because of, I don't know, he had some issue with a video he made, and I guess YouTube, he got in trouble with YouTube, and he was demonetized for a minute, but he got his monetization back. So he's monetized.
Hey, where you at? Now keep the distance. What up, though?
Yeah, he definitely is asking for all of this energy that's coming his way. He could have been carrying himself a better way. He could have came to the projects with a different kind of energy, and I don't think nobody would have did this to him. I think that if Hassan would have came there and started filming and kept his cool and wasn't flipping, nobody would have threw no bottles. They would have respected and just kept it moving. But I think he came there with some sort of energy, and somebody tried that energy.
What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? What up? What up, though?
And I could tell that the dude he's eyeing down knew that he was looking at him, but he just kept going because he's like, look, fam, I don't got no time for none of this drama. I don't got no time because, see, that's the problem. Everybody that was coming out of the building, Hassan was looking at them like they all were out to get him. And that's a bad way to be looking, man. Like, you just eyeing people down. You know, you're not supposed to do that in the projects, number one. In the hood, you're not supposed to be eyeing people down like that. You're supposed to have situational awareness where your eyes are open, but not eyeing people down like you're looking for a fight. Because that will open up that can of worms where the demons will come out.
What up, though?
If Cassie's money was his trigger, then that's sad, because he started off the video talking about Cassie getting awarded all of this money, but yet nobody is respecting his situation. You know, I'm not saying her situation is more important than his. At the same time, what caused him to get pissed like this? Because she got money? She was after a bag. She didn't even want Diddy to go to jail. We all know Cassie was after the money. She signed up to be in that relationship with Diddy for 10 years. She wanted money. And Diddy settled. She filed in one day and got a settlement the next day. That's fast. That means that Diddy did everything she accused him of, and he want to erase it. So if that triggered Hassan, I don't know how could her situation make him get upset. I think it's more than that, man. But like I told you in my streams where I did about the Cassie situation, people been getting abused and violated in the music industry for a long time. You have a lot of family members that been molesting kids and raping young boys and girls in the hood all the time. You know what I mean? And it was never talked about. So maybe this situation caused Hassan some trauma and got him very upset, because only people that go through those things would probably understand. You know, so hey, it is what it is. Right, there was no justice for Hassan in his situation. And he feel that the hood let him down, and a lot of the music industry let him down, because it's like he told his story and nobody cared and nobody gave him no justice. You know? So that's another thing. But even with Cassie, she didn't get no justice. She just got money. Now, most of you probably say, but Ringo, money, that's justice for me. Well, how is it if Diddy is still alive and Diddy is still well and free? He's still able to go out there and violate other young ladies. He probably violating a woman right now. Because it's never going to stop. He's a predator. We know he did it. He definitely raped Cassie and had her getting raped by male strippers and sex workers. This is what Diddy was doing. He was violating her and beating her. That's why he settled so fast. If it didn't happen, if Diddy's innocent, why would he settle that fast, bro? He guilty. But the industry protect predators, just like they protected Africa Bambaataa and all these other people that was responsible for violating Hassan. All of these guys get protected.
What up, though?
Yeah, Young Miami, he violated her too. All the women that got with Diddy. I wouldn't even be surprised if Diddy orchestrated the hit on the what is it, Porter, Kim, or whatever her name is. I believe he took her out, fam. I really do believe that Diddy took her out. Because when you think about it, He had Kid Cudi's car. He blew up Kid Cudi's car because he thought that he was messing with Cassie and so forth. So it's no surprise of what Diddy is. Listen, Diddy's a powerful guy. A lot of y'all got to understand that. Diddy is not this little fruitcake who is just soft and into men. He's a powerful guy with a lot of connections. He could pay people off to silence you. You understand? This could be why Biggie got taken out. Because if you can do your research on Biggie, Biggie wanted to get away from Bad Boy. When Biggie was on his rise to fame, he was planning on leaving Bad Boy to do his own thing. Go do the research. That's why he got taken out as a blood sacrifice. Because he was leaving Bad Boy and he caused Diddy to get heated. Like, what? You leaving what? Nah, I got money to make. And I already told you, anytime an artist get taken out, the record company get insurance. The insurance money. Diddy got the insurance money, y'all. How do you think dude is a billionaire? Think about all the rappers that died. Think about all the money, all the publishing he kept back. Dude is dirty. But he got protection because he's a part of that elite billionaire club.
I see. Who that?
Take the second exit on Westchester Avenue.
I need to get to the hospital quick.
So he got shot.
The roundabout, take the second exit on Westchester Avenue. In a quarter of a mile. Turn
Nah,
left on
leave him. Come on,
West
go.
Avenue.
I got you. Go straight. Go
I need
straight.
to get to the hospital.
I
I'm
got
shot,
you.
son.
I'm gonna get you the ambulance.
Red light camera reported ahead.
Ooh. Oh, wait.
Pull over. Let's just get your ambulance.
That bullet getting hot.
I know. That's why I said just pull over. Let me get your ambulance.
So he's getting into the ambulance, y'all. It is what it is. We're going to get up on out of here, man. Get the likes up on the video if you haven't clicked the like button already. Appreciate the support. Hassan Campbell, out in the hood at the projects, gets shot. Everybody's talking about it. Who's right? Who's wrong? They started throwing bottles at him. He made a couple of threats at people's mothers. He never made no threats at people's fathers, which is very suspect and questionable. The internet is talking. I'm disappointed with the fact that he would even go back to the hood. He's a family guy. I watch his content. At the same time, I'm disappointed with the fact that he would go back to the hood and start wilding out and end up putting his life in danger when he got kids to take care of. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments. Do you think he's right? Do you think he's wrong? You think he tripping? What's going on? You know what I mean? I'm waiting to find more footage. I'm going to go do my research. Maybe some people got more footage, more angles to the story, because I'm pretty sure this happened in the hood. People recorded it. It's on the internet. We're going to find the tapes, and we're going to make more content and give you an update later on. So that being said, appreciate everybody stopping by. If you're not subscribed to the channel, be sure to subscribe today. Ringo TV Reactions, the #1 reactionary channel on YouTube. Make sure you watch the playback, fam. Make sure you watch the playback. I got the video on non-DVR mode, so you can't rewind it back. But you got to watch the playback from the beginning. Very important. I dropped a lot of information, a lot of game, a lot of truth. So be sure to do that. Again, this is breaking news about Hassan Campbell, and I want people to understand the real. You know what I mean? This is serious business. So y'all take care. Ringo TV Reactions. We got to find out, did he really get shot? What happened? Where he got shot? Who did it? What are the person's whereabouts? Was it somebody from that building? Or did somebody just pull up? Did somebody call the shooters? What really happened? But Hassan Campbell, based on the reports that's coming in at the news desk, got shot in the hood at the projects. Leave your comments in the comment section. Ringo TV Reactions. Peace and blessings to the mods in the chat. Tracy in the building. Salute to everybody coming out to the show. Make sure you click that like button on your way out, fam. Ringo TV Reactions. I'm out of here. Peace.
If you like our content, Consider supporting via Cash App at $Ringo TV Raw. Become a patron on patreon.com for exclusive video content not shown on YouTube. You could also support through PayPal at paypal.me/RingoTVRaw. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell to be notified of new content. Follow me on Instagram at Ringo TV Raw.
This is Ringo TV Reactions, the only channel on YouTube bringing you the truth, 100% raw and uncut. I'm out. Peace.